Yo, this is Jason with As One Promotionz, and I'm with Deezy. We're about to go ahead and do a little one-on-one interview with him.
How you doing? My name Deezy, artist at KUSH FELLAS ENT. What's up, As One? How you doing?
First thing I do want to ask Deezy is, just tell me about yourself. Just tell me about, who you are. What is it that you represent and everything.
Well, what I represent is I represent the movement. I represent hip hop. I represent, the grind. My music is strictly for everybody, and I'm not no, gun-toting gangster or whatever everybody else is trying to be nowadays. But right now I'm on, the R&B, chill type of laid-back music. That's what I'm on right now. KUSH FELLAS ENT was something that I started. From the name, you can already think about what you want to think about. It is what it is. But it's a movement, and it's about all different artists coming together and doing something for the change, you know what I'm saying? For the change of the world, you know what I'm saying? And hip hop.
So, what's your name, Deezy, man? Tell me about how you got that name when it first started, man.
Deezy was my name back home. Shout out to Flagler Beach, Florida, Bunnell, Florida, Flagler County. That's where I was bred at. That's where I was raised at. I was born in New York, but I was raised in Flagler County. In school, they just, my favorite, I guess, rapper at that time, I used to, listen to Deezy and stuff like that. And a lot of people would call me Deezy just because, I always be listening to Deezy, but it just stuck, you know what I'm saying? And then a couple names I had, Fresh Prince of Bunnell, and then another one was Dirty Rich Kid, and that was just something I came up with on Facebook. I was putting an alternate name, and you know how they tell you to put an alternate name, and I put Dirty Rich Kid, and it just kind of stuck. A lot of people call me that too. So like, I don't know, it just, my name, I got a lot of names, but Deezy, the original name, is just a name that I came up from the blog, really. It's just something I came up with. A lot of people came up with it, and then they just keep calling me the name. So 12 years old from until now, I've been Deezy.
So what's up, man? Now when it comes to the music and everything that you do, what inspires you? What inspires you to start, and what keeps you inspired to keep going?
Well, my passion used to be basketball, but I've always loved music. I've always sung. I've always, been in church. Growing up, all I did was go to church. My mom would not, not let me go to church. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to church. It was something that was mandatory. So I had to do something to keep myself, invigorated. I guess I would say. And I would be, in the choir, and the choir director said you got a talent, but I just need to, let people know that, it's not just about kind of getting away, but it's not just about music per se. It's about my life too. I sing about my life as well.
Now, on a more personal level, as far as sometimes people have trials and tribulations, setbacks, they come out of that. Tell me something that you might have ran into in your past that you might have think, maybe it might be over with, but you just came back. Trial and tribulations, basically something you bounce back from.
A lot of people, a lot of the rappers or people going, coming up in the day, they've been to jail a lot. They've been to prison. You know what I'm saying? I came close to that, but I've never been to jail. I've never been to prison or anything. But I came close to that one time, and I got put on probation, type of papers and stuff like that. And I realized, that's not what I want to do. Street life is not what I want to be. I didn't come from that, so I'm not gonna be that. I'm not a street nigga per se. That's what they call me. I'm not a street nigga per se, but I know about the streets. I've lived in the streets, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not from the streets. And me trying to do that, making decisions, poor decisions, is the reason why I go so hard on my music now, because I know I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to do stuff like that. And right now, I just stay lifted. I stay elevated.
So what's up, man?
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to your music, who's your biggest supporter outside of music?
Outside of music, my promoter, my manager, also Red Mike.
Right.
If anybody knows about Red Mike,
Mr. Turn Up himself.
Turn Up, Mr. Turn Up. White Rue.
Okay.
If anybody knows White Rue, go to whiterue.com. God, God also keeps me. I can't forget about God up and foremost. I have a stepdaughter that keeps me motivated in this game. She also supports me. She supports me just by waking up. Her being there.
So what projects you got that you're working on right now besides your singles? You're working on any mixtapes and full albums right now?
Right now, I got a project coming out on 4/20 Easter. It's called Smoke Now, Die Later, Volume 2. The title will be KUSH FELLAS, Smoke Now, Die Later, Volume 2. You gotta get that. Shout out to Nick Myers as well. Great design, great graphic, graphic person right there. He's good at the graphics.
Tell me something about that people that follow you maybe through your social networks or that know you just from seeing you perform. Something that you do on your own time that keeps you level-headed. I'm saying that they might not know about.
Oh, okay. Well, because I was gonna say I'm a smoker and shit, like that. But what I do on my time is I write, and I write. A lot of the times I do camera things. I go out and I snap photos of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I snap photos of different things. I do videos. I make a lot of the videos. Most of the videos I did are from me. So I take time in doing other things with my music videos, shots, everything.
So now, as for the people who are watching and everything, let them know where they can find you as far as your social media and stuff like that. Where you may be performing at next.
Okay. You can catch me. Actually, I don't have any upcoming events like right now, but I'm working on some at Club Mansion. That's in Tampa as well. Club Envy in Spring Hill. I will be working on some in about 2 months. I'll probably have an event there. But you can get at me at Twitter, Deezy_KF. Deezy KUSH FELLAS at Facebook.com, KUSH FELLAS at YouTube.com. Man, we everywhere, man. You type in KUSH FELLAS in Google, we're there, man. That's really all I gotta tell you, man. Type my name, type Miss Tats, Fat Red, YT, Red Mike, it's White Rue, Rue Boy, Bentley, Lil D. Man, everybody I fuck with, man. It's a movie.
That's what's up, man. It's once again, this is Jason with As One. This is Deezy, man. You know what I'm saying? Good dude. Glad we got a chance to sit down and talk with him. You know what I'm saying? Until next time.
Gotta let lames know I look at you like the new Range Road. Kept close, too much love for me and her, so X and O. If I get shot, hope while I'm in back of the